talk about a big play. Hey, you don't get any bigger than that.
Why would I ever have to cop a chain again when the QB chain birth most of chains in the game? No post office, we stamping time. Took a slice out of the big apple, made apple pies, family size. Leather bombers and Nike Sakai's. Dangerous corners, you better pray that tomorrow arrive. Rap, Sugar Ray Robinson, nothing sweet. Y'all too out of shape to even box with me. Heavyweight, I know my way around the ring. Just like Shorty know her way around the storm. Making hits with Hit Boy, all he gotta do is hit record. Record breaking news, had to show up just to fill a void. Confused boy, little boys, y'all better keep your poise. Leave me out of the weasel. Be cool when you see me, I'm hot at all that rap deep. The hood know you, so we don't borrow, believe in it. Locked in on the instrumental, I took back the key to this. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. Your top three, I'm not number one, how could you post that? I would have crowned the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go back. Meet Joe Black. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. What I'm saying, top three, I'm not number one, how could you post that? I would have crowned the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go back.
Edit uniforms, we're home, so...
Predictions, I don't listen, it's already in my head, no funny. Your most hungry place, I was past that at 28. Underground tapes, as my ass captain publishes states. As we slide in the G-Ride, I've been getting criticized, it's keeping me energized. Create with a business mind, I'm from where killers reside. A wild hood, only knew goons since my childhood. Say anything in their raps cause it sound good. Don't even mean what they say, horrible outlook.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we'll see the Bears' versatile running back. Incredible a week ago, nearly 300 yards. It's the Bears and the Texans, and it comes your way next on Madden Football.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to one of our favorite spots, venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Today, it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store between the Houston Texans and the Chicago Bears. Brandon Gaudin joined as always by Charles Davis. Well, CD, you look at the Bears in this one. Their offense is one that doesn't rely too heavily on just one guy. They like to spread things around as best they can.
You're right about that. It's a diverse unit, and they like to run their offense by what they call game plan, meaning each and every week they study the opponent, they probe its weaknesses, and they move the ball around that way. They emphasize who's going to get it based on what they think they'll accomplish in that game.
Oh, nice chilly breeze.
The Bears offense set to go to work, 2-0 on a young season. And the one to watch is going to be this man, their 5th-year running back. He had the game to end all games last week, did he not? I mean, every time we looked up, it seemed like he was in the end zone.
And let's face it, I didn't want to look up. I was enjoying what I was seeing on the field. Now, it's highly unlikely that he does it again, that type of a game. But maybe a couple of touchdowns? I think that's within reach.
A throw down the field, caught by his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A very solid gain of 27. See some head shaking on that defensive sideline because so much focus on taking away what he did last week as NFC Offensive Player of the Week. Big gain there for him to start.
I love your observation because you would think they'd be prepared for him after.
Oh, shit, I got stuffed.
Sometimes that skill set actually intimidates a defense, and he used it to his great advantage.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. And they'll give him another.
Oh, I got redemption!
And he's taken down inside the 30. And good for 19 and a first down.
And we talked earlier in those first couple of weeks about how he fits in with this new offense. He's insistent he could be the lead guy. He just needs the carries to prove. And he's certainly gotten some looks here early, and he's taking advantage.
Fields on first down. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they are able to stop it, but he does take it all the way to the 2. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Well, no problems getting down the field here on this opening drive. They've
goal.
Oh.
Just a short pickup. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. 2nd down and goal. Fields. And he's got Mooney in the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. Darnell Mooney, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Bears get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
They were on me like white on rice. I had to pick somebody else. Well, we stopped them.
Back onto the field here for their 2nd drive of the game. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And some space here. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 16 yards is the pickup there and a 1st down for Chicago. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this 1st quarter. Running game working, they'll stick with it on 1st down. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 53 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. He was locked in last week, NFC Offensive Player of the Week in Week 2.
Close some space in the trophy room. He won it last week. He's thinking he's going to get a few more before we see.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. A great effort there. His 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Bears have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive.
They certainly do, and let's face it, it's no surprise they're the best in the NFL in scoring. This team designs things well and executes even better. And here...
Fuck, they scored.
To go again as we're looking at Mack heading onto the field again. And he's well on his way to a 100-yard game. He's already more than halfway there. We're only in the 2nd quarter.
And what I've always loved about running backs is they'll tell you, I had no idea how many yards I had.
Right.
Those guys have an innate sense of where they are in a ball game and how many yards they've accumulated because you know they're always working towards 100.
He's been working well towards 100 here. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Tackled by Jonathan Grenard. The big story all week, Texans coach Lovie Smith making his return to Chicago. Lovie, of course, the coach of the Bears from 2004 to 2012, and he was at the helm when the Bears won that NFC title in 2006. Wound up 81-63 during his tenure here in the Windy City. Then he would have that pit stop down in Tampa and then come back to the state of Illinois as a head coach of the Fighting Illini in the Big Ten before returning to the National Football League. Second down, they'll run it here. And some room to maneuver. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 16 yards is the pickup there and a 1st down for Chicago. From the gun, they'll try to run it. Pushes past him.
Get the fuck off me.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage. And we're still in the 2nd quarter.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields. This is caught. Touchdown, Bears.
That was amazing.
With touchdown number 15 on the year and 2nd of the game. And the Bears have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it,
thank you.
in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second.
To throw again on second down. Fields.
Oh.
And it's incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Ow.
Across the 30 to the 31-yard line. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he...
There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He's already cruised past the 100-yard mark. We haven't even gone away for halftime yet. From his goal line here, Fields completes a Mooney on the slant. And he's able to get this up just shy of the 15. Trying to find some space to operate, and now they'll have it. A gain of 12, a big first down to get away from the end zone. To throw is Fields. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Give him 30 yards there.
Able to hit on a big play right there in the 2-minute drill. Now they've got a chance to use all the remaining clock and build on their lead right before halftime.
So that changes things. Here's 1st and 10 all the way up at the 45. Back to throw. Fields. Open man is Connect, the tight end. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. And the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
How you liking it, Lovey? Getting your ass kicked.
Execution, they are fully in sync. 3 straight passes, 3 first downs. They're moving the ball downfield almost at will. This defense,
Hey, man, how's it going?
struggling to find answers.
Doing all right.
On 1st down, it's Fields. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. So 8 yards on the completion there. And that'll bring up a 2nd down and just... So here are the Bears to take over on offense. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. Fields. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 15 yards
what happened?
Up there, and the drive starting very nicely.
What'd you say?
Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the 3rd quarter.
Bring down my Kool-Aid cup tomorrow, please.
Okay, it's still got Kool-Aid in it. You want me to dump it?
They came out with an aggressive mindset to start the 3rd quarter, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them take more of these type of deep shots as this game moves along. They connected there. They expect to connect on more before this one's over.
And they
Okay.
the 6. 127 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Muscle damage has been done through the air, man. They've run the back 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. Fields now to throw. Got his man, and it's caught for Chicago touchdown. From 6 yards away, and the Bears are in for 6.
Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, second year in the NFL. I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his prime.
A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. He's had a touchdown for every quarter. They'll start on the ground here on first down. They find some open field here. And he'll get this one way.
Turn something into nothing. Or turn nothing into something, I mean.
And they won't be able to run another play. Time has expired on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at Soldier Field. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he's got room. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
22 more yards there and another first down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. Touchdown, Chicago. A great effort there.
His 11th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bears are closing in on a third straight win as they widen the gap further here in the fourth quarter. Well, it has been the passing game that's really been responsible for much of this.
Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. He is north of 200 yards. Any time that you can say you're north of 200 yards, you've done something right.
Yeah, you're going to get some big check marks on your grade sheet, and you're going to be in heavy rotation on all the highlight shows, and you might even make a magazine cover or two.
He's hoping for more, the cherry on top maybe, as this game goes forward.
Ah, shit.
Not much there at all. He's up only to about the 16-yard line. Brought down that time by Christian Kirksey. Throwing on second and long. Fields looking middle, and that's complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. 22 yards there, a first down.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on first and second
Oh,
downs.
they stuffed me.
Spot to throw the ball there.
Derek Stingley, he got there in a hurry, and he earns the TFL.
On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them, but all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter in the zone. The ball seems bigger, and he's just whacking it. These guys, they've got it going today.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The Bears on the move. They've got another first down.
The passing game continues to be their friend. Even with a stable lead here in the fourth, Charles, they're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. They continue to throw these safe passes. Who can blame them?
2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
217 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. A big play there. 44 yards.
Can't catch this.
Closing in on a third straight victory to start the campaign. So that drive there, CD.
That was a nice switch direction, eh, Vonnie? And then I turned on the afterburners.
Into a game because they just gave up a touchdown. It was back to a 2-score game, and anything can happen in that situation. But instead, they came through with a really terrific drive right there that ended in 6.
Time's up, game's over, you lose, I win.
Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, hell yes.
And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away.
You better get some sleep soon.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they get him down, but not before he takes it.
Still got 4 hours left on this.
An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
So 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 48-yard line. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to get this down near the 30.
Nice job staying in bounds, buddy.
Good for 18 and a first down. And normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the fourth quarter, but the way that they passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? In this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right. They've thrown it so well throughout the game, and trusting this quarterback, I think you continue to do so.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago.
Hey, what's up? I pulled away, man. I'm winning.
Pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. Now it's looking incredibly likely to be a 3-0 start to this season. That is obviously excellent. 2-0 is one thing. 3-0, you really have some momentum. The Chicago offense set to get started. But they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the screen. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. Pushes him over.
Oh, yeah, that's what you call trucking. Sweetness would be proud.
At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. Touchdown. A great play there. With touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Bears are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So that, Charles, touchdown number 20 he scored in his young career. And I've got a feeling he's going to be making a habit of finding the end zone.
Thumbs up, thumbs up.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy,
Lovey, you got an ass whooping courtesy of your former team, the Chicago Bears, bitch. Fuck you.
Top gear you can get into. This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for Chicago, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they will hit the road next week to take on the New York Giants. Meanwhile, for Houston, the early struggles continue as they'll sink to 0-3. And they will get a home date next week against the Los Angeles Chargers.
You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the proof. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the proof. You gotta choose. Yeah, I jump out the booth. Then I might hop through the roof. Count all the rings. My team is the truth, but they some liars to you. And they never sing, but they always shoot. And all of their diamonds are new. And that's why I'm here with villain, cause I really get it. And I need all my honeys in blue. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the proof. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the proof. You gotta choose. Make a choice. I need 100 pack for my boys. Be hating and talking and hating. I bet you I kill the noise. I've been a man like I'm Peyton. I boost up my rating. You know how I play with toys. Pop out on any occasion, get standing ovations. They can't help it but rejoice. They all wanna follow me, cause I got my foot on the opposition neck and ain't no apologies. 100 yards, you know I own all the property. Daddy's home, you know I own all the property. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the proof. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the proof. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the proof. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the proof. You gotta choose. You gotta choose. You gotta choose. You gotta choose. You gotta choose.
Y'all calling me crazy when a pimp been ballin' all day like Brady. Long hair this wavy, and a pimp been shopping all day, no Macy. Hop out first lady, you think can't date me, look at your savings. You still waiting, still blowing out daisies, counting on daydreams. Crazy, gotta go crazy, all of these hate, no way. Like crazy, gotta go crazy, all of these hate, no way, no crazy. None of these go crazy. Y'all better more crazy. Then I ball like Spalding. Can't call my bluff when it's my call in. Won't duck them all in. It's a brand new day, new pace like jogging. Straight facts, no jargon. It's a whole lot of big blue checks, no login. No stress, no stalling. See a whole lot of big focus when I ball in. I'm going crazy, yeah. Can't date me, yeah. Look at your savings, yeah. Got 'em going crazy, yeah. Look at your savings. Can't date me, I'm going crazy.
Just schedule the community outreach.
Turn that shit off low.
It's the in-game stuff. I can't do anything about it.
Music is crap. Oh, okay. Low.
Hey Chris, any chance you can stop by tomorrow when you get into the facility? I've got great community outreach opportunity for you at the end of the week. I'll crawl if I have to.
Mine on the richest heart in the trenches. You can't throw dirt on the underground, we thrive in it. Ghana boy stocks on the rise, Charlie. This
Well,
flex no
usually
big.
by Friday
See,
I
we
can
heard
feel
about
my
nobody, but we the
legs,
ones who
but I'll
started with it.
crawl there if I
Translation.
have to. So what you got for me? Very funny. I'll give you the full rundown when you come in, but I really think you'll be into it. Cool, appreciate you looking out for these opportunities. Alright, Bonnie, I'm gonna save here. I'm probably gonna start a stream again here in a half hour. I'm just gonna make some coffee and take a shower. If you're still gonna be up. Jimmy, I'm gonna take a shower and make some coffee.
Okay, messages.
Okay, Jimmy, I will catch you later. Okay, Bonnie, I'll catch you in the next stream. I'll catch you later, Jimmy. Yep, I'll talk to you tomorrow or something.